Welcome. So we get into our live stream. I'll get into our outfits. Hang on a minute, everybody. Right, there we go. A bit of an unexpected live. I'm just not really sure what to do here. Can you check our lighting? Oh, there we go. Who knows, maybe we'll try on some high heels or something like that. That'd be quite a good one, wouldn't it? Let's just get on to our... This is a recap, right? This is my channel. Let's see if we can just slip you over here. See that there? No, April is live. That's a while ago, but still. My videos. The live stream should be down. Hang on a minute. Channel. Go to channel. There we go, look. Oh, we got one watching. There we are. Voila. We're on TV. Oh. There we go. How does that look? So you could ask me a question. Generally, I will sort of dress up in an outfit, maybe do something, have a bit of a laugh, try on some shoes or something, maybe cook something to eat, make a cup of tea, things like that. And also, if you're new to the stream, welcome. It would be really cool to find out where everyone's from, which part of the world. No, we got people on. We got 4 on already. Big 10-4, good buddy. Where are those 4 people from? No, I don't know. Not quite sure how that wig's looking. Had a bit of a nightmare with the wig glue earlier on, and some of the makeup it started going a bit funny. Not exactly RuPaul's Drag Race here, but you know, question and answer. And we tell you what, we get some high heels or something. As much as some people like the flat shoes, on this channel, quite a lot of people like the high heels, so sometimes, you know, bear in mind I'm not the youngest of people, and sometimes all this stuff is just a bit sort of challenging. What we got here? Oh, hang on a minute. I'm just realising something. That will not give me. I should. Oh, because there was quite a few people. Oh dear, that's still not giving it to me, is it? I don't know what that'll do, because if I do that angle, oh, that's not bad, I suppose. See if I go. Excuse me, just things are a little bit trial and error here. If I go a bit further back, that should help me out a bit. I remember I had issues with that before. What's that? Do we have some questions here? We go over to the TV and answer them. Hello, Louise. Who is it we have? Are you on the TV? Who is it we have? Stanley. Oh, Stanley Charles. You've been on one before. I recognise you there. Recognise your name. I remember one time when I was on at this time before as well, I had Doreen come in. Just some of the makeup, etc., was going to be it was starting to sort of sweat a bit. So we got a few people in. Will we get some thumbs up? This is what helps. The old thumbs up. Right. What we got here? We got some black leather here. Take our flats off. You reckon high heelers? Is there any high heelers about? Quite a lot. Might need to see if we can get them to the cobbler. Quite a lot of people like this pair of high heels. I keep on getting asked if I would polish these. It's just that with all the timing, and I forgot to look out some of the polishing kit. I've actually lost some of it. Let's see if, because these are proper real leather, and the old toes take a bit of adjusting, because they also like the red soles. Oh God, I can hear my feet squelch. Yeah, we got a bit of a loose heel there. I'm going to have to see if the cobbler can fix that for us. Oh. There we go. Oh. Feet are just still a bit sort of sticky. Just looking at something there. Go on. My feet are sticking to it. Oh no, it's gone in. Oh. That's the problem with the booty leather. Real solid, stiff leather. What does that look like? Oh. You know, with all the warmer weather, see the problems with the makeup and makeup running in your eyes, and we get over to the TV that's in the kitchen. I feel a bit of hay fever as well. Hang on a minute. That's right, it had to be over there, didn't it? What do you think of the skirt? I wasn't. Oh, hang on a minute. It's got to be. Hang on a minute. Trying to remember. Because I'm going to do that. Hang on a minute. Oh. Was it that way? Because the adjustment. Yeah, we've got a little black swishy skirt. We've got this sort of tank toppy thing. Oh. We've got our heels, of course. I was going to tan the legs, but I was just curious to see what it is it looked like without some tanning. I was almost sort of a bit too sort of worn out to come on, but shall we? Hang on a minute. Trying to see what have we got here. Let's see what it's going to give me. I tell you what, I'm going to do something here. We get a cuppa made. I'm getting a bit on the hungry side. Sometimes, you know, that makeup, just not sure. I don't know. Excuse my kind of brute. Oh, I don't know if this is going to work, you know. See what this is going to look like. Hold on a tick. There we go. That be any better? I can see a couple of wee problems there. No, it doesn't really work and look any better, does it? But I'm going to try something else. See if I do this. The reason why I'm doing this stream is to see if, just experiment with different ways of using the camera. I wasn't really going to stream. Because I can look at myself in the TV and think, oh, how would it look if I used the camera stand and put it this way or that way or the other way? That sort of a thing. So if I tilt the camera this way a little touch. Because something a lot of people ask, you know, like all the people that like all the high heels and things like that. Oh, and I'll tell you something else. Quite a few people are liking a pair of high heel boots, so see, that's another problem I'm just realising. So I did bring a pair down, but they're a little bit of a chore to get on, so we shall see. I'm just trying to see what it will look like on the TV. Still thinking here. I'm not sure. Still, I tell you what, I want to make a cup of tea because this is something I was wondering as well. If I went to go and do something and I was at the cooker, you could like see me cooking, say, or something like that. I was thinking, bear in mind, I'm pretty sort of hungry. We'll get a drink of something. See that position there with the camera? That looks pretty much about dead on. Oh, see my feet in these high heels, I tell you, the proper leather. What people like the most, are they real leather? Yes, they are. Oh, same with the high heels themselves. You know, look, the style of the tapered heel, where it sits more underneath the ankle, that's the favourite for all the high heelers. I've been asked to make more content, but you know, we needing to work full time, finding it very difficult. You know, but I'm still thinking I would still like to make the effort to do something. You know what? I could be doing wearing these shoes more often because the leather on them is as hard as a brick. See, that leather is hard as a brick. You see down at my feet there? See if I do that? That's proper stiff, real leather. And a lot of people want to see these red soles. There you go, there's a red sole. But still, I can feel my toes. My toes feel like they want to snap in half. I tell you what. Oh. Tell you what. sorry about that. These heels look fantastic. And when you get them proper warmed up, they are fantastic. But you sort of need to wear them for a bit. Put on just don't get the time here on Loosely Louise to sort of really wear them properly. I mean, I know quite a lot of people wear them as often as possible, but I just don't get the chance to do that. You know, when you think of all the enthusiasts, all the people that like to sort of collect heels, things like that. I'm just trying to think. It can be a lot of fun. Don't get me wrong, it is fun, but I'm feeling it in my toes. But what else have we got here? Something that's just a little bit easier in the feet. What have we got here? Oh, those high heels were as hard as a brick. These were a favourite though. See, some of this stuff looks really, really good, but when it's real leather, you really got to sort of, you know, you've got to wear it. But they are a nice wee pair of heels. They're just very, very solid leather. Oh, look at them 5-inch heels. Here's more 5-inch heels. I'm trying to think. Oh, there's a cute little black patent 3-inch one. Just while we make a cup of tea. But I've got a red patent pair there. These are nice, these are just sort of, they work. When we get more time to wear proper, really high 5-inch heels, I will wear them, I promise. I know you think the really high heels, they look the best. Tan legs, nice. I know a lot of people like tights and things like that. I just can't really wear them. There's that thing where it's all time. We get into a cup of tea, but I'm hungry. Oh, I'll tell you what I did get. Hang on a minute. I got some nice. Hang on a minute. I'm just see if I can get this to look correct. Got some really nice eggs. Hang on a minute. Almost knocked myself out there, so I did. High heels, the people that love the high heels, I tell you. Dedicated enthusiasts. I'm thinking I'm getting hungry here. A bit of scrambled egg or something. But then again, I do like a poached egg. What do you think? A bit of bacon. Who likes bacon? Wee bacon sandwich. What we got? What have we got? I'm glad I've done this stream now, so it's given me an idea for different camera angles, because that's something I get asked for quite often as well, and it's just trying to remember it all. Right, let me think. What have I got here for like a little? That's what we want. this? Was it these ones? There we go, look, nice white free range eggs, proper. Tell you what, we get a bit of water here. And we get a little bit of vinegar. I'm starting to think, you know, I'm thinking, see if I lubricated my feet. This wig's standing up to the test of time. I did wash it, but it's... I'm not really sure. Where are we here? What we want to be is about here, isn't it? So we try it a little bit. About that would it be? Yeah, that'll do us. I think I should put them high heels back on. Oh. Let's do this. No, it's this one. Big difference to glide straight on. Just when it's your bare feet, they sort of stick to your feet. If you've got any moisture in your feet, you're sort of going to struggle with it a little bit. I think I could be doing with shaving some of the skin off my feet as well. It's getting a bit sort of hard when you get hard, thick skin. Look at that, it glides straight on. Yeah, let's do that. Not really many people giving out the questions, but the people are here. So, just I'm in front of the TV, so hang on a minute. I'll do it a little bit. It's like it's a bit kind of far away. How does that look? Just see, I've got to wait for the TV to catch up. That doesn't look too bad. Right, let's get into your white eggs. Let's start cooking with a bit of gas. Oh, hang on, that's the wrong one. We have got our... Oh, boy, I'm just trying to think, is there anything I could do to just slightly adjust that? Maybe there, just maybe there. These heels are proper high. These are 5 1/4 inch. I've been asked for a lower down camera angle because, you know, The people that like the red soles, right? They like to be able to see the red sole contrast. So this is what I'm just working with. What about this? Do you reckon it's baking time? Oh. Balancing that in these shoes, I can tell you. I was going to do a live stream cleaning the leather jacket, but I've lost the... I bought these leather cleaning wipes and I've lost them. So check them eggs out, banger. What else have we got? We got some biscuits to go with it. Right, we got that. What did we do? We get a knife. Can feel the eye makeup going a little touch funny. There's an audience here. No one's asking any questions. Come on. Having a wee bacon and egg sandwich, so we are. There we go, a nice bit of bacon, look. So which part of the world is everybody from? Tell me. You're from a part of the world where you don't like eggs. Hang on. Let's slip some sugar in this tea. Oh, my poor toes. I can just start to feel the leather just starting to give a bit. Need to wear them more often. Sizzling away the old water with the vinegar in it. Must be people with questions, surely there usually is. I think I did I turn everything on? Not sure. Where's everybody from? Come on. Wee bacon and egg sandwich, Jamesy. Wallop that in there. About a wee bit of butter. I wondered where the cup was, it's over there. Right. Oh, I can hear things bubbling away there. So here's a nice white egg. Looking nice. Proper free range eggs these are. There's people here but no one's saying anything. Are people so fascinated? Come on. Reminds me of a song. There's people here, right, but no one's saying anything. Song by, what was his name again? Kajagoogoo. I'm trying to remember his name. I remember the name of the song was Too Shy, but I'm trying to remember the guy's name. Lamal, that was his name. Because you're too shy to shy, hush hush, hide right. Oh, we don't want to get done for any copyright claims here with any music. We get our... Oh, look at that, the bacon's going on. We're going to start to cook it. Bacon, look. The machine is on. Come on, we need some reactions. We've not got the reactions. There's people here. It's telling me. Oh, they're just doing fine and dandy, they are. Look at this, look, wee poached egg there, look. Isn't it grand? Oh. Perfect poached egg. How about we do a wee bit of salt in it? Yeah, a wee bit of salt in it. Perfect that is. Oops. Can I felt the heel go a little bit there? Off. What else could we do? Oh, I know what we could maybe do. I keep on forgetting on about some of these accessories, you know. Got something we could maybe stick in it here. There we go, look. What about this, look? How about that, look? How does that look? No, that'll do it. How about we get a bit of butter out? Gourmet grub. That's what we've got here. Gourmet grub. Wee bit of butter. Oh, the eggs, they look fantastic. Wee bit of grub. Oh, what could we do with that? Put that back on there. Let's steam that off there. We 4 minutes to the bacon's all there and done. Oh, see my feet. Need to wear these high heels more often. I'm going to have to put the other shoes back on. We'll put the black shoes back on. Well, put the black shoes on. Oh. Oh, hang on a minute. I'm just realising something. That should do. In fact, you know what? I like the wee red shoes there. We slip them on. Do that. Yeah, the wee red shoes stick out better. There we go. I did brave it. I braved it. Little red heels on. Oh, there we go. What do you think? The skirt with a leg and the heel. Let's get into your bit of grub. Surely somebody's got to be doing something. Is there too many people too shocked? Oops. 2 minutes left. Oh, perfect. Oops. Thinking about a camera angle. What about the camera angle here? I've got a notification thing. I'm trying to see what I look like. Not really sure. I think that's okay, you know. It's a better all-rounder, I think. I mean, I watch some people do it alive. They're not even doing anything, they're not saying anything. Heck, they're not even talking. That's right, I said that correctly. Not even talking. Oh, look at that, our bacon's ready. We have to go in the microwave. I think I'll let that sit too long. Still, oh yeah, let's get in there, grub. More grub. bit of bacon, James, eh? What a carry on. Come on, yeah. Oops, that didn't quite go according to plan. Look at that. Does that not look fantastic or what? Look. Proper wee bit of grub there, look. I tell you what, we put a wee dot of HP. Oh, look at this, we get some fruity sauce. We slip on a wee bit of this stuff here. See that? HP fruity sauce. Put on a wee bit of that. Slip some of that on there. There we go, look. Oh, you know what else we forgot? We forgot our flowers. Let's go and get them. There we go. Can you see that here? How's that? That's better. What do you think of the flowers? Oh, did I do that the right way around? Have I done it wrong? I think I've done that wrong, you know. Ah well. Let's wallop that on there. Oh, look at that, so tasty. Okay. We have to clean that. I'm still surprised, no questions. There's people here that's telling me no one's saying anything, come on. See these are just heavenly, you know. Almost like halfway to paradise. I just need to see where we are. Something. Alright, we're almost coming up to time. We'll only really get so long for the streams, so surely somebody's got a question, come on. I just remember there was one time I went on at this time before and I got loads of questions. No, I haven't. I mean, the best time's 6 o'clock, but well, folks, I'm going to have to hang up the stream. It appears to be that everyone's been sort of fairly shy. So, this is it from Loosely Louise. I'd just like to say thanks for watching. If you can hit the like button, which I can see quite a few of you have, it helps out. If you want to subscribe, that'd be good too. So I'd just like to say thanks very much for everyone that wanted to watch, and not that there was many questions asked, but it's telling me that there's several people here, so not that there's all that many several people, but just an experiment, and we'll catch you later on in another stream. And don't forget, there's all the videos, so we'll catch you later on. This is it from Loosely Louise. Bye bye.